Hello everyone, welcome back to another part of Halo Reach. Now this is my second attempt again. Man, I am going through bad luck. I guess third time's the charm for next episode. Okay. Alright. I said this when on my last recording that I did on this level before it failed. Now let me give you some background on what happened. So last part, part 5 was really like poor quality, and I was mad about it because and then I looked around on my recording software and I was like, okay, I see that I can up the quality or the output quality. And I saw, let's see what happens if I go for the highest quality. If I go for the highest, it said like,
You've got to be kidding me.
I forgot what it said, but it's pretty much amazing quality. But it had tremendous size, like tremendous video size. Alright, so I literally recorded this like 5 minutes ago. Like 5 minutes ago, I ended the recording. And so then I went to go look at the video, look at it, make sure it looks fine. Went to go check on it. My video wouldn't even load onto the Windows Movie Maker. Like, the thing that boots up immediately, the MP4 file wouldn't even boot up. It wouldn't even show me the video. All it would show is a black screen and my voice. So, easy to say I was pretty pissed, and I was like, God damn it, another video where that happened, another video where I screwed up the recording.
How do you stop that thing?
And I was like, not really happy. I was like, so right now I'm doing high quality, but like decent video size. It's kind of like it's like the lowest one. It made sure. I'll try out that one in the next episode. If it still looks bad, I'll go for the next highest one. But I didn't even tell you the size of the video, of the file. The size of the file was, it was 101 gigs. I've never seen a video file that big. Like my usual video files is like about 3 gigs. Like before I moved on to Streamlabs, it was like 3 gigs from Xbox Game Bar, and I think it was around the same size if for Streamlabs. So imagine my confusion when I went to go check. I was like, okay, I see the video, and I went to go see it, and I like casually looked down, 101 gigs. I was like, whoa, and I was like, this is gonna take a long time to upload, and I couldn't even edit it because my editing software crashed. So that was fun. So a lot of things went wrong. And whatever. It's the past. I'll do better. But so, if you guys have probably noticed, I have a new mic. Hopefully, it won't sound like I have tons of background noise going on right behind me, because there isn't. And it will actually sound, you know, crisp, clear, good, all the above. Hopefully it's that, because I actually kind of got a mic for that reason, also because I hate Bluetooth mics. Bluetooth mics go rotten hell. Like, I don't care if it's the way of the future, I hate Bluetooth. The only thing I like it with is like phones. You know, not like, you know, where you put earbuds in to listen to music and everything. That's fine. But for a headset for a game, no. Bluetooth, I hate it. Because I have to worry about charging it. I have to worry about then I have to worry about also dying, which is also the same reason why the same argument I made like a few seconds ago. And it also has really bad connection issues. Like, it could cause it to not connect to the damn computer, and it'll cause it to like kind of fizzle out, and like you have to sit there and be like, God damn it. But I got a HyperX, I think, Cloud, HyperX Cloud. I believe that's what it was. Either way, it's a really good headset. I recommend it heavily. My brother, Alex, the guy that recommended me to get Streamlabs, also helped me get a headset. So I like to give him another shout out. I may as well keep him in my description as a shout out to his streams. We'll see when he streams next. Let's see, when was the last time he streamed? Probably about... I'll have to ask him. I'm going over to his house tomorrow. He's probably watching this video right now and he can probably comment on when the last time he streamed was. Man, I am being more reckless this time. That guy got knocked the hell out. Woo! My MJ came in. Woo! Oh, that was my fault. Okay. I'm sorry about the ear rape. Sorry about that.
Drop ships! Deploying to the courtyards! Watch your flanks! Okay, everyone find some cover. Stay sharp. We need to hold this position.
I'll try to be more cautious. So instead he wins the race. Wait, that was way too early. How's it feel to get a huge ass whoop cam? Man, I am quote unquote trying to be more cautious, but yeah, I'm like running around like a jackass. But for the last couple days, past week I should say, I've been playing a lot of RTS games. That's like, I guess, my life now. I play RTS like no tomorrow. That's like 90% of the games I own on PC, because there's not a lot of RTS games on Xbox. Yes. I probably should say this first though. Brutes. Brutes are the new type of enemy that are first in this level. They are slightly weaker than elites because you can headshot them. They're pretty easy to headshot. They're kind of a joke, except when it comes to their rocket. The gravity hammer guys.
Damn, Lieutenant. Glad you're on our side. Let's hop that elevator to the tower.
Wait, hang on. Special aid.
Trying to get to the tower, you're too late, Lieutenant. Corvette over the starport pounded the hell out of the place. Cargo port's impassable on foot. Rooftop evacs awash. We could use the executive landing pad, except there's no easy way to get there.
I like this armor.
A group of ODST specialists are working a plan. They might appreciate some
Yes.
backup.
ODST, Drop Shock Troopers. I pride myself heavily on the lore of me knowing the lore of the game. But it's kind of waned, not gonna lie, over the years because of the lack of Halo content. I'm glad that they're taking their time though. I prefer them taking their time rather than rushing out a game like every year, like Call of Duty. Even though I bought Cold War. To me, if you enjoy the game, that is completely fine. Now, I understand why people hate Activision 100%. I do. I'm not going to defend. I'm only going to defend them to this extent. I think people only hate Call of Duty because it's kind of easy to hate them. That's my opinion. Because I'm going to be honest, I kind of don't like when people come to me and say I don't know why you're buying this game because it sucks ass or something, like it sucks. Like he's like trying to dictate what I buy. First of all, it's not your money. I spend where the hell I please and whatever the hell I want. And if I enjoy it, that's my business. Like, I was actually kind of surprised of how many people are not looking forward to hit Watch Dogs Legion. That's completely fine. That's opinion. Woo! My God, that almost killed me. I was actually kind of surprised. Now, that's completely fine. It's like, I don't know. It's like people hate Ubisoft for some reason. I understand Activision more than Ubisoft. Ubisoft, to me, I think in the recent years has been really trying to be better, and they haven't been releasing Assassin's Creed like every year. I can't remember when Odyssey came out, so I can't confidently say that. But they haven't released a whole bunch of games every year, this and that. I think it's because of the glitches. It's kind of like the Bethesda problem. But back to the whole like keep buying that game. Like as bad as like I'll say Modern Warfare was not good, but there was times I enjoyed it.
There's the pad. East end of that tower. Other side. Other side. Entrance is on the other side.
But that's with every. But that's like there's always gonna be sometimes some parts of the game that you enjoy. Like to me, I think the best part about Modern Warfare was the campaign. I liked the nerve it had to do outright show terrorism. I liked the balls I had for that. That actually made me go like, wow, that is actually genuinely interesting. Because nowadays, I think we're dealing with an industry that's kind of pussifying the video game space, as I like to call it. But it's like I said, it's everybody's opinion. It's just I don't like when people kind of say to me, like when I say, "Oh, I pre-ordered Cold War." I don't kind of like sometimes what people. I know what they think. It's fine. Oh, shh. Hang on. I just don't think you should dictate what the hell I should buy or like what game. You could say your 2 cents about it and everything. Like I understand it's a risk. I understand that. I played the beta. I played the beta for Cold War. I enjoyed it. Now, skill-based matchmaking is something to be desired. Because people always, for some reason, have an idea to do drop-shotting and jump-shotting or slide-shotting, which to me is utterly unrealistic, and I don't understand how people find that fun all the time. Along with camping. Camping to me is a bane of my goddamn existence, but I just sometimes think that people get so stuck into the hate that they just sit there and hate it for no other reason just to hate it. Now that's also me coming, like people may say like, well, you're probably a sheep. Like, no, I'm willing to say, yeah, a game sucks when it does suck. But sometimes I actually kind of wonder, do people hate the game for actual reasons, or do they just hate it for all the same reasons that they hate it for the past ones? Now, Activision has done some really, really scummy things. No doubt. No doubt. They have done some scummy things. Which is, I understand why people don't deserve their money. But honestly, if I think a legitimate game interests me, and I have interest in it, I don't think you should even give your damn opinion about what the hell I'm buying. Because it's my interest. I find Cold War kind of interesting to look at, and at the very least, I will say I can enjoy the campaign. And also, I wanted to get a game that I could play on my Series X for the time being. If Halo Infinite was coming out on time, I probably wouldn't have bought it. But also, I have friends that would play it with me. So I know, or at least I would have a fun time playing it with them. Mostly I complete a challenge. But that's my TED Talk.
Yankee Niner to Echo Dispatch. Landing pad is clear. Send in the evac birds.
Copy, Yankee Niner. Birds
Sorry if it kind of sounded kind of like misconstrued, like kind of jumbled. It's my fault. I'm trying to play a game and trying to talk at the same time. I'm still learning the kind of ways of doing it. It's my fault. But on to more lighter news. I started playing Tiberium Wars, Command and Conquer. I love Command and Conquer. Not as much as my friend Nemo. Nemo loves Command and Conquer, and he teaches me things like that YouTuber legend at Total War teaches me stuff for Warhammer.
Some of us just don't like leaving a job half finished.
This is your ride, Spartan.
He teaches me a lot about the game, a lot about Command and Conquer. Some things I didn't know about. As well as he helps that he played for
Midtown airspace is way
years.
too hot. Gonna take an alternate route.
Delta 1-5 to dispatch. Banshee squadron on my tail. Taking
Alright,
fire.
gotta save these people that it's not gonna probably matter. Don't hide behind a pillar, you douchebag. Come on. There we go. I saved them. They could handle a few grunts, right? Yeah. Got him.
Fox Actual, UNSC frigate Stalwart
Come on.
Dawn. Request immediate airstrike on Covenant corvettes over Starport.
Solid copy, Fox Actual. Long swords.
Did he just knock her Hornet out of the way?
Civilian transport 6 Echo 2. I need to go now, Sergeant Major.
So, because of the money I had on my refund for Warcraft 3 Reforged from months ago, I bought subscription time for World of Warcraft. Now you may wonder, Spartan Skittles, why is that such big news? Well, the pre-patch for Shadowlands came out. And as many of you probably know, if you follow any of Warcraft news, if you don't, I don't blame you. Shadowlands got delayed. Hang on.
Oh my god.
Mayday! Mayday!
6 Echo 2, can you maintain altitude?
Negative! We're going down!
7 moments of silence for them.
I can't watch this.
Fox Actual.
Anyways,
Search and rescue birds.
real quick,
Negative dispatch.
on my last playthrough, I was on the other side of the ship. Like, you got closer, like, because of the damn Banshee that knocked into us and knocked us off course and actually caused us to be slightly behind.
Spartan.
Alright, there we go.
Duval. Awful day so far. Let's keep it from getting any worse, huh? Covey's all over my missile batteries, and I got 5,000 civilians across the bay waiting for passage out. I need you to arm those batteries, then fire those missiles from the central terminal. Understood?
Understood.
Corvette's been a pain in my ass for too damn long. Give it hell, Spartan. True birds! We need to push them back.
But anyways, he teaches me a lot about the game that I am really happy for, because I would be a orangutan trying to play,
Hey, don't worry, I'm trained on this thing.
trying to just mess with a typewriter. No. Get out of that. You're not driving. It's like you're too drunk, let me drive.
Civilian transport 7 Echo 3 to Fox Actual. My engines are hot and waiting for your go.
Go. Oh my god, you know how close that was? He almost freaking stickied our damn Warthog.
That's the first missile battery, Lieutenant. Get it armed. First battery is online.
Okay, there we go. That's the first one.
Sergeant Major.
Let me tell you, man, I am not going to look forward to doing Halo 5.
I gotta get airborne.
Easy, 7 Echo 3. Spartan's gonna clear the skies.
I understand the urgency, trust me. Get out my way. Oh my god, dude, I act like Michael Jackson. There we go. Oh my god.
That's it, battery's prime. Now get over
Alright,
to
let's
the
go.
complex,
Go.
fire those missiles. Sergeant Major, the Cubbies are almost through my door. Steady, Echo 3. That Corvette
Oh yeah,
is still
back
up
to the
there.
Tiberium Essence thing. So I downloaded a mod called Tiberium Essence, and oh my god, it is amazing. I played it for like, I don't know, about
That's it. They've reached the landing bank.
close
Copy
to an
that.
hour last
Now or
night,
never, Spartan.
and let me tell you, it is
Defense online.
amazing.
All evac transport, you are clear for takeoff. Repeat, you are clear
For
for
takeoff.
Go now.
Civilian transport away. You saved a lot of lives today, Spartan.
Mm-hmm.
Copy. Repeat, this is Noble 2, Noble 6, Noble 5. Do you copy?
This is 6. Go ahead, Noble 2.
We picked up your transponder about an hour ago, but could not reach open com. Covenants have the system sealed tight. We're getting nothing from George.
He didn't make it.
Understood. What's the situation at Starport exit?
The last transport is away.
All right. We're bringing you to us.
It seems like every small victory, there's a huge loss. And that Corvette is going to crash into the city. Alright. Well, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you next time.